Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with what's sold on eBay and Poshmark.
That's right. It's eBay Poshmark. No Mercari this time. How's everybody doing?
Hi, welcome to the new people.
Hello.
We have 14 on eBay and 2 on Poshmark. And most of these sales are pretty good.
You know what? That's not bad for
It's Thursday.
regular weekday.
Yeah, it's Thursday. We didn't film yesterday. I had a migraine. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I had one this morning.
We're in Migraine City here.
It was bad. Real bad.
Real bad. So we're just going to get started today and get this video out early for you guys.
Hopefully.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. I'll address some of the comments and things and questions as we go because there's a lot of comments on our 2-hour video. Thank you very much.
Oh, we're going to start with the Poshmark.
We're going to start with the Posh.
It's this box right here.
The first thing that's sold is Soft Surroundings, but it's a banger.
Oh, man, this thing's
So,
great.
like, not all Soft Surroundings is a banger, but this one, mega banger.
Yes.
Mega.
So pay attention.
And I was surprised. A lot of our Soft Surroundings goes on eBay, and this one went on Posh. So you just never know. Cross-list your ish.
I agree. That was definitely surprised.
That was so good. Okay. Also,
Platform.
let's talk about my hair.
Let's talk about it.
I have a lot of problems with my hair. It's like the worst part of my life in a lot of ways. I know. It's just really, really stressful. However, I've been told my whole life that my hair is a really terrible color. But recently, some people have said they want a hair that's my color. And that's amazing. I just want to tell you what to look up. It's called Dishwater Blonde. And it's terrible. Like, that's terrible. I grew up with people being like, that's a mousy dishwater blonde. Don't you want to put some highlights in that? Every time I go to a stylist.
That's not really what it's
No, seriously. Every time I go to the stylist, they're like, you want to brighten this up a little? It's a little mousy.
Oh, my God.
Maybe mousy's in, though.
Oh, man.
This is the color that it grows out of my head. And if you want to replicate this color, Google, I'm not kidding, Google dishwater blonde and join the mouse patrol. What do you call it? Mickey Mouse Club. Join me.
Be a Mouseketeer.
Yeah! Look at this thing.
It's amazing.
This is a robe. Okay? It is Asian inspired. I don't know which culture because it's kind of ambiguous. It's got flowers. I think that's a samurai. I don't know. This thing is gorgeous. Turn it around to the other side. Yes! Look at this.
That's the inside you're looking at.
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap it. There we go.
There it is.
And it has the tie in the front. You're gonna...
Ties in the back.
Oh, this is the inside tie. So this is an actual robe that you wear like around your house
Like
with
a
your
house
fuzzy
robe?
slippers. So you
Yes.
tie this part. And then...
Yeah.
I'm grabbing it, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this for you. We're doing it upright. And then this goes in the front and the belt is attached, thank goodness, because it always gets lost.
Yes.
This is a really, really beautiful piece. It's got contrast hems. So the hem and the cuff are contrast, meaning it's in a different fabric. And this is a ribbon piping right here. I don't know if you can see that from where you are. And it's ribbon piped with satin ribbon all the way down. This is just, in person, it's so stunning. And it sold for $80.
$80 on Posh.
For Soft Surroundings, I don't price Soft Surroundings at like Soft Surroundings prices. I price it at what the style should sell for and how rare it looks to me. I'm like, that's stunning. Would you ever guess that was Soft Surroundings in your life?
Never in a million years. No.
And the photos are hard because it's like a beige color, right? So to get the like decadence that this piece has is really hard to capture in photos. But I think sometimes, here's your hot tip.
Hot tip!
I think sometimes when you price it high, people then kind of know that it's special, right? Because it's Soft Surroundings, and I think I priced it at $100 and then sent out a 20% off offer. So they were probably like, oh.
Perceived
value is exactly what it's called. And then they click on it and they look at it. I'm not advocating that you price all of your Soft Surroundings at $100. Absolutely not. But when you get a really special piece, the price can and should, in my opinion, reflect that status, if you will. You know what I mean? So I'm really happy with that sale. This is the second Soft Surroundings banger we've had this week. We had one earlier in the week too that was $100 Soft Surroundings sale. If I could remember what it was, I would say, but I cannot. But I remember it was really, really good, and it was soft surroundings. So, oh, it was the caftan.
Yes.
Gorgeous. There are some pieces out there, and I would look in the long dresses section and the pajama section. We used to say menswear was the most overlooked. I think pajamas might be.
You know what? You're probably right.
I think I'm right. Not always right, but I think I'm right on that one. Let's address another thing where we were wrong.
Okay.
So, can you explain what happened with the return, the Ralph Lauren jacket that we bought?
Yeah.
Sold, got returned, and then it sold immediately again?
Right. So somebody commented that, or was asking why I didn't open it up and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In hindsight, yes.
Probably should have.
Probably should have opened it up and looked at it to make sure there wasn't anything spilled on it or torn or whatever. I did, yes. I probably should have looked at it. The reason I didn't was because A, we were in a hurry. And B, the person who bought it the first time was very, very communicative.
Yeah.
And they only had it for literally like 2 hours. They got it, immediately sent us a message. They were like, yeah, this isn't going to work for me.
Went back to the post office the same day.
Yeah. And it was back in my hands within like less than 3 days.
Yeah. Everything was very quick on that.
I made an assumption.
And it looked like our original packaging. And point number 7, we're not perfect.
Yeah.
So thanks for calling us out. Here you go. The next thing that's sold on Poshmark is a Vince button-down shirt. Now,
Wow.
Vince is a good brand, but the value has come down significantly. You're going to find that out when we tell you what we paid for this puppy.
I was about to
This
not
is
even
men's.
put that on the ticket.
We paid $7.99 for this.
That's
No
embarrassing.
way in God's green earth would we have paid $7.99 for this now.
No, but it's inventory number 323. So this
It's
is
just-
like one of the very first things we ever bought to resell
Yep.
ever.
Isn't that cute? It's so cute. It's a good piece, and it sold for $25, which is great. It's worth all of that money, because when you go buy Vince retail, you know, the resale value has dropped significantly since we bought this.
Yes.
We bought this in 2019.
Yeah.
Oh man, dang, that was a hard thing to just say out loud.
I know, right?
It's a really good shirt though.
All right.
Okay, so those are our 2 Poshmark sales. I know a lot of you have been saying Poshmark is slow, and we agree. It's been abnormally slow, even with like likes and offers, and
Just
all of that
activity in
has been
general.
slow. And then above and beyond that, when someone does send me an offer and I take it, the payment issues have been astronomical. Can't process payment. Like almost every single offer I answer
And
can't
that's
process
very
payment.
strange. That used to not happen at all. Or very rarely on Poshmark.
Right. I think it was Nicole last night in the lives that said what people do is they put like a bogus credit card number that doesn't work, and then they send out all these offers, and then they take the lowest ones and change the credit card number to accept the lowest ones.
Man.
I've never thought about doing that. I would never do that.
No, that seems kind of...
But it makes sense. She caught people doing it.
Oh.
Yeah. So maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. But eBay has come in strong, so that's good. What? Okay. The next, we're going to start on eBay. This just sold. We're getting it out quickly. This is Sundance, which is similar to Soft Surroundings catalog situation. I believe it's Robert Redford still. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I buy the Sundance stuff particularly, just like everything else that looks like Johnny Was. It's my barometer for buying these brands. Sundance also used to do much better than it does, but look how gorgeous this is. This is a linen tank top.
Linen
And it
is moving.
This looks like a print until you get up really close and you see that it's embroidered. It's really a beautiful piece.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's got kind of like this sundial thing. It is, yeah, it's gorgeous.
All right, let's go.
Celestial is in, and this is a little bit celestial looking. You know what I mean? Doesn't it look celestial?
Oh, yeah.
Got a little ruffle detail. All of these things increase the value of something. This only sold for $18, but for a tank top from Sundance that we paid what for?
$3.
$3. I think that's okay. That was not a fast flip. I will tell you that. We do have some international things going out today, so I'll be sure to note when that happens. The next thing is international. and it is going through the new eBay International program, meaning that we are shipping it to Glendale Heights, Illinois, and then it is going on to the buyer. And this buyer is in Milan, Italy.
Nice.
That made me feel real good.
It does. This
like-
piece is going home.
Look, I got taste. Milan is like the fashion capital of the world, if you're not aware. And
6 ounces.
a lot of you saw this hanging up behind my head
Forever.
for a lot of videos because it had a tiny flaw. So what I ended up listing it, here's the title. The brand is called Etro. Etro women's size small, IT 40, which is Italian 40, US 4, silk cotton tank top, mixed media shirt, tiny flaw. A lot of you asked about the shirt because it was so pretty.
It is really, really nice.
And it did sell on best offer. Somebody sent an offer for $41 and I took it. This is a stunning piece. If you can get a little closer, I can show them the flaw.
Yeah, it's on what side? Oh, there it is.
See that little mark? Yeah,
and
Anna has a run.
Right next to it.
But from far away,
Right.
gorgeous. This mixed media means that there is different fabrics that are attached together to make. So this is a woven silk. I mean, it just feels like butter. It's so amazing. And then we've got this ribbed knit on the bottom, and on the back, look at this. We've got this really, really sheer, delicate silk knit. It's amazing. This shirt is so cool.
And I'll show you guys the tag also.
Etro Milano is going back to Milan.
Going home.
How cute is that? $41. Love that. For something that I think in the past we wouldn't have listed. We would have been like, I don't know. And now we're just like, we have these days where we keep putting it on this rack here, right? We keep putting it up, and then finally we're like, we gotta just list it.
It's just gotta go.
If you watch our lives, you'll see those some days we're just listing all flawed merchandise because we just can't take it anymore. And then it always sells. I don't know why we just don't list it in real time. Maybe one day we'll learn. All right, next. Oh my gosh, my hair. The reason my hair is so struggling, y'all, is because it falls out. I didn't mention that. It falls out in handfuls. It's very, very tough. I've tried everything. Don't give me suggestions, please don't.
5 ounces.
I'll cry. Unless it's like a really tried and true. Then maybe leave it. Okay.
Then maybe we can.
Then maybe. I think I have tried everything short of like hair transplant or something. Hair plugs. That's next. All right. Next is a Target collab, which this is, we don't normally pick up Target collabs. But this is one of the ones that I think is worth it.
An exception.
This is the exception. This is Nilly Loughton. Great brand. If you want to stop and look up, the tag besides the Target bullseye is the same. Nilly Loughton is one of the best-selling reselling brands, in my opinion. So if you find it, I would definitely look it up. Even the Target, definitely look it up. This was Nilly Loughton X Target, so like collab with Target, size large, floral print, long sleeve, pleated blouse, and it went for $25. For me, a Target blouse going for $25, that's pretty dang good, and it went really fast. So, and there was a lot listed because it was in everybody's Target. So there's a lot out there in the world to be listed, and they're still holding a price of $25. I think that's really great. So, but if you can find Nilly Loughton just regular, now you know a brand. That is like a brand to know. I don't say that a lot. I'm not always like, listen to brand, because it's not always about brand, right? But that one is a very, very good brand to look up if you find it.
Okay. 7.
Okay, next is Lafayette 148.
Oh, yeah.
Women's size large Kent pant, black pull-on trousers. And these are just black pants. We listed them 2 nights ago, I think, and we found them in the style guide that's always down below in the Google document. And they're to Kent.
Pack these straight up if that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, and everyone was leaving Dan all the comments about how to do this. Yeah, we got it.
Got it.
We can make it into a box. We can roll the top. All of that is really great advice. And the tape.
And for people that don't know.
Oh yeah.
I'll just demonstrate. This is what people were talking about. You just flatten out the bottom a little bit, and like kind of bend the corners.
make it into a box. Okay. I do it even more. I'm like...
I mean, you can do it a whole lot.
Yeah, I'd like make it into a full-on box.
But with a pair of pants that's relatively thin, that's really all you need to do.
And then someone else said they roll the top before putting the pants in, which I think is a great tip.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just paid.
Yeah.
And then also... the taping thing, someone looked it up, thank you, and was like, yeah, you can put tape on them. And that's great, and you probably can, because the UPS says you can.
Yeah.
USPS. But Our Lady is crazy.
Maybe she was just having an off day.
She often has off days. So we're just not gonna do that. We're just not gonna make her mad, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate whoever looked it up. That's very helpful.
Going above and beyond.
I know, right? That's very, very helpful. The comments yesterday were banging. I'm here for it. The next is a new brand, and we talked about this earlier in the week that we are testing.
Yep.
This brand is called Liz Logie. There is not a lot of listed or sold, so it's the test brand, and it did sell. Now, when I'm testing something, I don't know what it's going to sell for. I basically take an offer because they're going to determine the price. And I got an offer of $20 and took it very fast.
This is like if Robert Graham was making all women's clothing.
This is a paisley. If you don't know what paisley is, this is a perfect example.
It's got the contrast cuffs.
Mm-hmm. The title reads Lafayette 148, New York, women's size, Liz Logie, size 12, shirt blue, white, paisley, button front, flip cuff, stripe, USA. So a couple of keywords here. Flip cuff is what Dan just showed you when you flip the cuff and it's a different pattern. That's something to note. Also, if something is made in the USA, I 100% of the time make room in the title to put it. I will take something out and put USA at the end because there are some people... I know that this sounds crazy if you're not one of these people, but there are some people that only buy things that are made in the USA. And you want to definitely attract those buyers. So why not try?
Yeah.
$20. So that's great. We have a couple more Liz Logie shirts in the same size. So I'm going to list them. And then guess what we do? We reach out to this buyer and we say, hey, got a couple more of these. Would you be interested at $20? And so we don't even have to go through. We can lot them up and make one listing for her and hopefully she's interested. Because once you find the buyer of something that's a mystery brand,
you
want to keep them, right? So I'm going to go ahead and circle this right here. And then we'll go through our stock and see if we have any more.
6 ounces.
Next are some shoes from the shoe. Somebody suggested doing the shoes on like Whatnot, and I think that could have been a good idea. We just really haven't done the Whatnot. We are registered. We just haven't done it.
Yeah.
These are N-O-A-T. I believe you say it out, but I don't know for sure.
N-A-O-T.
Sorry, did I just transpose that?
Yeah.
I've been doing this recently. N-A-O-T, women's, size 39, US 8, red strappy leather slip-on clog mule comfort sandals. And we just listed these last night. They were the last thing we listed, I think.
They were either that or very close to the last thing.
And they sold very quickly for $45. Very happy with that. They're going to Ohio.
I said
See the scale. I don't know. You told me. I asked you like 14 times about these shoes.
I know.
I was like, are you sure they're first class? And he was like, yep, they're first class. And now it says they're not first class. It's my favorite.
How far off are we going to be if we... Probably too much, huh? To risk it? Oh, yeah. Man!
So we need to go back and edit the shipping on those because I don't trust what was happening last night.
That's very strange.
Well, I couldn't believe that those would have been first class anyway. Like, I couldn't actually.
There's another pair of these that are, though. That's weird. Okay. That was probably my fault. Sorry.
It's okay. So let's compare options for shipping. So it's going to Ohio, which is kind of straight up a little bit. Yeah. And what?
I'm just saying.
It's not like California or New York or something, so it might be okay. The USPS goes by zones, so I don't know.
Well, the cheapest it's ever going to get priority mail is $7.96.
Well, what if we put it in a flat rate and we put it like one of the envelopes and we put it side by side in some bubble?
That could potentially work. Could work.
We are getting less picky about packing shoes.
I don't have bubble hanging up here. We're out.
Well, what if we put it in a bubble mailer inside of it? We're going to try to put shoes in one of these, y'all. I know you're judging us. I know.
I can feel it. I can feel the judgment coming.
But we are desperately trying to get our cost for shipping down. And a lot of people in our lives only sell shoes, and they send them out in poly mailers. All the shoes. And so they sell shoes all day, every day. They know better than we do. So we're just trying some things out. Are we going to fit? Okay. I feel all right about this.
I do too. So that's only $760 instead of $796 or $830
Yeah.
or whatever.
Do you have the pool tablecloth again?
Yeah, it's in that.
Okay,
flat
so the
rate.
pool tablecloth came back again.
Look at that.
Shoes in a flat rate. I mean, I feel okay because they're protected on the inside.
Yeah.
That's why I would want to tape this because like, water could get in, but they're already in a thing.
Is there anything? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So the person didn't read. We sent this.
That's how it was in the box. I have no idea who collects that or no idea.
How?
I don't have any idea.
So that's what eBay does.
That's what eBay does.
eBay. I'm gonna cover up all these addresses. When you do a return, eBay has a special thing, and they do this.
Right, you're allowed to send heavier things return service, first class.
Yeah,
But
then
not in that priority mail flat rate envelope.
But then this says first class flat rate postage due, and I don't know who pays that. This is the label that they sent it back to us. This was the return label.
It's because the guy put it back into the flat rate padded envelope that I sent it to him in. I think that's what that means. Flat rate postage due, FR postage due.
But who?
But who pays that? I don't know.
So we should take a picture of this and ask eBay because this could be a really thing that we're getting charged on the back end for that is not our fault.
Right.
We don't generate that label.
Right.
We did not send him a first class label for a priority package.
No.
I don't even know how it got back to us. It says postage due, but like, who? How?
I don't know.
So do you want to take a picture of that? Because
I mean, I'll just save it because I'm not going to reuse this envelope.
Yeah. It's crazy.
All right, still got my produce bag. Perfect. We'll just put a new sticker on this guy.
They're gonna ask you, no,
What?
to take that out and look at it. I'm telling you, this is what we did before. We got railroaded on here.
I mean, this is a slightly different situation.
Is it?
Yeah, this is just a piece of...
Trying to learn from our mistakes. I'm trying to be better.
All right. I'm not gonna... I don't feel like we have to open this thing all the way up because that'd be very large.
All right. So
All right.
this resold for $40.
Hopefully this person fully read the listing.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
It's a remnant, so it's not the full piece of cloth, and it says it in the title in all caps. Like, I don't know how much clearer we can be about it.
It also says it in the description.
It says it everywhere. Y'all, this is an Eileen Fisher sweater. I'm trying to become an Eileen Fisher person.
Oh.
This is their petite, which fits like an extra small petite. It's kind of boxy, though. What do you think? Can I pull off Eileen Fisher?
Let us know.
Trying. It is very comfortable. It's not scratchy at all.
Can you do me a favor while
Sure
I'm
can.
wrestling with this to put the sticker on? Can you give me a... Well, never mind, I'll do it.
We're supposed to have tornadoes again today, y'all. Pray.
All right. Pool table felt going in a padded flat rate again.
Okay. The next thing, y'all, the most selling brand for us today is Banana Republic.
What?
I'm not kidding. We listed a couple things that were Banana Republic that we got at the van estate sale pickup, and one of the things I just listed because of style, and the other thing was mine and I listed because of style, but normally we don't pick up Banana Republic, and we just happen to have these two Banana Republic things. With the exception of sport coats, we do pick up Banana Republic sport coats quite often. So I just can't write off brands entirely. We just can't do that. Not in the clothing business. Sometimes they're really good pieces.
Yep.
And so the next thing that did sell was Banana Republic women's size 0 green blue floral wrap dress with slip size 2 silk. It's really beautiful. And it was mine, and I used to wear it as a teacher, but I don't really have any occasion to wear it anymore. It's just a gorgeous wrap dress, and it's silk. It was one of my favorite dresses.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Uh-huh. And so I do list my own stuff from time to time. It's harder to list your own stuff, right? But so this dress goes underneath of it, and then there's like a hole here, and this wraps, and it's like this. Look how pretty! And it's like very, very lovely silk.
Nice.
So these kind of wrap dresses do well for us in whatever brand. So that sold for $20.
Okay.
But it was mine, so somebody sent an offer. I took it. And it sat in our death pile for a very long time. Our stuff sits in our death pile the longest. Our personal stuff. I don't know why. Maybe we like subconsciously think we might wear it again or something. I don't know. All right. The next one is an absolute banger.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is what it is.
Yeah, this 10
ounces.
Yeah, it is. This is a good one.
This is Dolce & Gabbana, size 46, US 10, leopard print, jacquard, boxy fit blouse, back zip. Did we get this at the bins?
No, this was from the estate sale.
Estate sale, okay. Not all Dolce does great, but this is like, I don't know if you know about in fashion, but they call animal print like this a neutral. You can wear it with anything and it never goes out of style. That's what they say. It's really, really thick. We talked about jacquard the other day, where part of the weave is risen. Hopefully you can see that. It's easier to see on the back about how the fabric is made. See, it looks and feels kind of like curtains. And this is just stunning. It's a really, really great piece. It's on trend.
The tag is on the inside, on the bottom here somewhere.
We like getting these kind of pieces out of estate sales because the authenticity isn't as questionable.
Right.
It's just randomly finding it at a thrift. She had a lot of pieces that were D&G. Look at that zipper. Mm.
All the way. Yep. Yeah, it's like hidden way in here. There it is.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Y'all, it sold for $110.
Lovely.
Very fast. And there were others listed. So that's great. Whenever there are others listed and then I get an over $100 offer, I'm pretty much like, I better take this. Because somebody else will probably take it if I don't take it, right? I love that piece.
Definitely very nice, yeah.
I'm going to try to get this one other thing out today. You think we should? Just a t-shirt. I'm going to grab it. I don't know why, but I have this impression that if you get the stuff out, like quickly, that eBay likes that. I could be wrong.
D&G is 12 ounces.
Okay, the next thing is Eileen Fisher.
Surprise.
Women's, size large, washable crepe stretch, ankle pant, navy blue pull-on. These sold for $59.95. Are these the ones that came back already?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Are they a medium or a large?
Find out. Large.
So what has happened, this doesn't happen often, but with these pants, some of them have become stretched out. And they're measuring larger than the tag says, and we're getting returns on them. We got a return on these. I don't think these are stretched out. I think the 2 medium pairs that the woman had were stretched out.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do when the returns come, whether we should relist them as a large or an extra large, which they currently are. Try to shrink them, I don't know. I didn't know that these Eileen Fisher stretch crepe angle pants could stretch out like that, but they do.
Yeah,
and this
the
woman,
one pair of mediums we had the other night definitely were.
And the woman is not a medium. Like, we have her whole wardrobe, she's not a medium. So it does make sense that they were stretched out, but these being a large, I think we're in safer hands.
I think so too. 12 ounces.
They sold for $59.95. Okay. Next is John Varvatos. Something is happening in the world of John Varvatos because we keep selling it every day. I don't know why. It doesn't sell for much, but we've been selling it like every single day.
Right.
John Varvatos Star USA, men's size large, polo shirt, blue cotton short sleeve. Sold for $14.
That's great.
Great.
Yep. So the Star USA is like that is the diffusion line. The regular John Varvatos doesn't have that star in the USA. It just says it's John Varvatos.
Sans Star, Sans USA.
Sans, exactly. Mainline or whatever you want to call it.
5011. Let me grab this real quick. Oh, I gotta climb. Oh, no,
Okay, the John Varvatos is 9 ounces. All right, next up.
Next up is Christopher Blue, another brand that we are testing. And this is the second pair to sell, so now that encourages me to...
You skipping this one.
Oh. What are you doing now? Rebecca Taylor. This is a viewer sale.
Oh, nice.
This is going to Diane. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you. This is Rebecca Taylor, one of those brands that I probably shouldn't pick up, but I just love it so much. So I pick it up for style every single time. This is Rebecca Taylor, size medium, the Livy Eyelet jersey dress, navy ruffle cap sleeves, new with tags. And I sent an offer, she sent an offer, somebody sent an offer for $39.99, which is fantastic. Thank you so much for your purchase.
Yes.
Thank you. I don't know that Rebecca Taylor does as well unless you find the right buyer. And I just want to be really transparent about that. Does it stop me from picking it up? No way. I pick it up every time. I have a soft spot for Rebecca Taylor and Bowden. I have an issue. But it's so cute. Show them this. It's so cute. And it's brand new.
This came from B&G.
This is from our B&G trading box from back in the day during COVID times. Look at this drop hem. That's what this is. Oh my goodness. I mean, drop waist. It's got. This is an eyelet lace. Let's show them what an eyelet lace looks like. That's my face. That's eyelet. It's basically a really comfy t-shirt dress with a lot of delicate floral details. What was the retail on this? I just wondered. $119.97.
Okay.
No, retail was $295 for a t-shirt dress.
Wow.
So the brand is really, really expensive, but I love all their delicate feminine detailing on every single piece I found. That's Rebecca Taylor is really pretty like that and classic. So I hope you love it. If you don't, send it back. No harm, no foul. If anybody buys something from it, you can always send it back. We have returns. Like, it's totally fine.
Yep.
We have not heard back from the lady with the fudge. Is it black? Is it brown? She does not want brown, but she's going to try it anyway and then send it back if she doesn't like it. It's fine. Okay, so now we're at the Christopher Blue jeans.
Yes.
They're not blue. These are white. Imagine white pants selling.
Uh-huh.
So, Christopher Blue, women's size 14, white jeans, stretch, straight leg, 5 pocket. That was the title, and they sold for $25 plus like whatever, I think $8.99 shipping. So there is a buyer out there for this brand. 8 ounces.
Yep.
But we just didn't know.
Right.
And so now we know, so we can list the other ones, but we kind of understand how much we're going to get for them, and that's helpful. Obviously, we started with the things we thought we were going to sell the most. White jeans. And they have a little flaw there that I did note.
A little discoloration
Yeah.
from the leather. Yeah.
And then, so for example, these pants behind me right here we have not a ton, but we have a good number of these Company by Ellen Tracy, which is like not a great brand, but there might be people out there searching for it. So the thing that we're going to try to see if we can sell is the most sellable thing we have, which are white linen pull-on pants. That makes sense to us to try that because those pants might sell on style alone. So we're going to try it. We didn't take out all the Linda Allen, what is it called? Company by Ellen Tracy. We didn't take out all of them. We took out the sellable, style first, so we're going to try it. So we have that, and we also have the Linda version of that. Linda
Allard.
Allard?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to try.
Yes. Okay.
Fingers crossed. Next is Banana Republic, women's size 12, brown linen, midi skirt, crochet lace trim, new. The reason this was from the van. The reason we decided to list this is because crochet is in. Let's show them the crochet. This sold for $39.95. I think that's real good for Banana Republic.
Yep.
One, it's linen, and so we know linen's great. And then it has this beautiful crochet trim. It looks like kind of like a doily, to be honest. And the midi length is really into. That's all 3 factors had to be present for us to list this Banana Republic because it gives it value. New. And it's brand new with tags. So that's 4 things on it that make it really valuable. And $40, I think, is worth $40.
Yep.
This is vintage for sure. I didn't put vintage, but it is. Actually, you know what? Banana Republic has the date. We should test my knowledge.
Does it have the date?
Yeah. Look on the tag. On the inside.
Okay, I got it.
It'll be like, ho, 12.
Hey, what do you call me? That guy?
03.
Summer of 03.
Officially vintage. Somebody's going to screenshot me doing that. Officially vintage. Right? Because 20 years. I can't believe 03 was 20 years ago.
Yikes.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow.
But the style is back. So it's brand new. It's new old stock. That's what they say.
Yep. Could have gotten more for it. Dang it.
No.
Okay.
$40 is very, very good for that.
That's half of OG retail.
Yeah, that's fantastic for that. And it's a great skirt, so I'm happy about that all the way around.
Okay. 12, right at 11. 11.0.
Okay, and now we're going to do a pinger to close it out.
Yay, pinger!
You talk about this. You bought this. I ain't know nothing about it.
What is this? Polo Sport t-shirt? Yeah, Polo Sport. Pocket tee.
I think you got this off the bins. You were trying it. It's a little dinge.
It's a little dinge.
We didn't know if it was actually dinge. It's 100% cotton, made in Honduras. It is vintage.
It is very vintage.
It is not single stitch. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll just show you. This was one of those things Dan was like, I'm going to try it.
I'm going to try it.
And it sold for $11.
Failed experiment.
You know what? It's not a fail. It's leaving our house. Someone bought it. Not a total fail.
Not a total fail. Right.
Okay. Fantastic.
All right.
So that's 15 things on eBay, and 2 on Poshmark.
Hey, that's
17.
Great.
We're trying to get to 20 a day, but 17's good.
10.
Not mad at it. If we can get Posh in gear.
Yeah, come on, Poshmark.
Get going, Posh.
What are you doing? Go back and add the Polo Sport in.
There was 2 things. You got both?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
I'm ready.
5011. 6368. 7420. 6681. 7159 flat rate envelope. 7551.
7 what?
551. Flat rate envelope 4906. Padded flat rate pool tablecloth. $6587. Ew.
What?
7512. 7590. 5603. 1224. 'Flat rate envelope 7585. And 7649.
right, we'll be back.
All right.
Show you how much we made today. See if we met that goal.
Woo, come on.
Okay, bye.
Picnics. You're a good girl. Let's go see how your brother's doing. Yeah. Hey, buddy. See, the trick is I have to film without the gimbal if I want them to stay where they're at. As soon as they see the gimbal, they think they're getting treats and they charge out of whatever spot they're in. Good boy.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm still putting in numbers.
Okay.
Okay. So
Let
I'm
me
just...
show the venue
sure.
how we put in our numbers here.
Sure.
If you guys have never used Vendu, this is what the interface looks like. We use it for cross-listing, but mostly for analytics, which is what we're doing right now. So once Amy marks this item sold on eBay, if it's listed on Poshmark and Mercari, which it probably is, it'll automatically delist from both of those platforms. You can see on the side there, delisting.
Sorry.
Right
It's a mess over here. So the price sold is the price that they paid plus the shipping that they paid.
Right.
Two more.
Two more.
Poshmark. So for these, we go over to... This is going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. Is that thing even in Vendu? That's crazy.
No, it is. I checked on it. Yeah, here it is. Guess no. Yeah, it's in here. I don't know why it didn't come up. Oh god, don't do that, Amy. Poshmark, Marcus sold. Oh, this is terrible. $7.99. We never would pay that much.
No way.
Ever. I gotta check eBay. Something's going on there. If this is still listed. So what you do is you go to eBay. You go down to view listing. Item is for sale. I don't know why this didn't come down.
Very weird.
So then I'm going to revise. No, that's not how I do it. No, that's not how I do it. I have to go to. Oh.
Can you relink? Well, no, that won't work.
I can try to delist it.
There you go.
I don't know why it didn't. That's weird.
That is weird.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what's happening? 4713.
Oh, it had a weird number in Vendu. Like no idea how the number got there.
So Vendu basically houses all of our inventory.
See, like, I don't even understand. Like, that SKU number's not even close.
It's probably me. Great. Okay. I don't know how you found it. That's good.
I typed it in by name. And I looked at the wipey board.
We do a shipping discount on almost everything on Posh, so that's why it's $18.02 and not $16. $57.98. All right, let's go through the profit we made.
All right.
On the Polo Sport Pocket Tee, $6.56 profit. Sundance, the embroidered tank top, $10.35 profit. The Etro going back to Milan, $30.91 profit.
Sweet.
The Nilly Lowton Target was $20.76 profit. Lafayette 148 pull-on jeans, $27.46 profit. The Liz Logie, $11.26 profit. The NAOT red strap slides, $31.91 profit. Simmons pool tablecloth, $38.13 profit. Banana Republic silk dress, $13.22 profit.
Man, this feeling like it's going to be a good day.
Dolce & Gabbana leopard top, $80.18 profit.
Okay.
Eileen Fisher washable stretch crepe pants, $44.94 profit. Joan Barbados polo, $9.34 profit. Rebecca Taylor dress, $23.46 profit. Thank you. Christopher blue white stretch jeans, $14.92. Whoa, Christopher, $14.92. The Columbus sailed the ocean blue. That was weird. Get a lottery ticket. Banana Republic linen skirt, $28.72 profit. Vince button-down shirt, $9.99 profit, even with the $7.99 cost of goods. And the soft surrounding robe we made $57.98 on in profit. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we made today. So we go to this analytics tab right here, analytics. Today, April 19th,
Yeah.
$460 in profit.
That's what I'm talking about on a Wednesday.
Come on, Wednesday.
Right, come on.
Let's look at the month. So what's 19? Let's do my calculator. 19 times 3. We should be at 57. Oof. Oh, we made it!
We're over.
I know. So
What?
far.
Whoa.
We are up 55% from March. March was tough. March was a very, very tough month.
Yeah, it was.
So we're trying to hit $9,000 profit for the month. We are on goal to do that, but at any moment it could change.
Yes.
So I'm not going to say that. But this is looking pretty good.
It's looking very healthy.
Healthy. Oh, I want to show you guys something.
Okay, what are we showing them?
I made this kit. I'm very proud of it. I encourage you to do the same thing. So I had all these cleaning products. You could show them this. This is like terrible.
Oh, what's terrible?
Like all of these. And every time I had to clean something, I would have to drag out all of these products. Like whatever. And so I had this train case I got in a estate sale for free.
Okay.
Y'all, look at this cleaning kit. I made this. I was so excited. Let me take my glasses off.
Wow.
So, I put in all of my Carbonas, all these little stain devils, because I always need them. And then I got these little bottles of Amazon Grandma's, Puracy, Oxy, Zout. These are all my favorite. Dawn. Water.
Gotta have water.
Folex. And then I've got my Amedex. I've got my Gugon. I got this little stain brush.
Oh my god.
I put my pink soap, my 2 soaps in here in this locally. I got my Q-tips. I got my peroxide, y'all, my alcohol. I got a little hairspray, you never know. I got a little hand sanitizer, sometimes you need that. A little Tide pen. I got my shoe cleaner. I got my Febreze.
Everything.
My Rico releaser.
Wow.
I got this stain rescue and my Miss Mouth's Messy Eater stain treatment that I just have been testing. And I got my little thing to clean jewelry, my wipes here. Y'all. So now when you need to clean something, I just bring the kit.
Wow, that is...
Oh, and this is acetone. I just bring the kit.
You just gotta bring the kit.
See, look, this is so much better. I could take it to the laundry room. I could take it over to the shipping station. It just has what I need.
Yes.
All right, I just wanted to show you that. I was very proud of it.
Great job on that.
Also, I wanted to thank Patricia. We didn't do a video yesterday because I had a migraine, but she bought some really lovely things for us and a Mother's Day present for her mom. And we wrapped it up all nice. Dan did it with the tissue paper.
I tried.
And I just wanted to give a public thank you. Thank you so much for purchasing from our store. It means the world to us. Our sales were very slow yesterday, so it did make our day. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you live listing.
Yep.
7 to 10 p.m. Central Time on the other channel. There's a link down below. It's called the Reseller Workroom. Get some work done. Come hang out. We have a good time.
Bye.
Bye.